Hi guys out there in YouTube land. My name is Kim. I'm a Poshmark and eBay reseller. I've been doing it for about 7 months now and I'm really enjoying it, learning something new every day that I either failed on or did good on, but I'm improving. So I have a Goodwill bin haul today for you. I got 54 items. I spent $50.35 at the Goodwill bins. So I'm going to show you what I got. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I think I did pretty good. Leave comments below if there's anything you think I did good on or probably shouldn't have gotten. Any tips, I'm always open to it. Oh, just I forgot to say, my Poshmark and eBay store name is Shipping Joy. So if you want to take a look at that, please don't hesitate and leave your closet name down below if you have one or if you sell on eBay so I can check you out. So let's get started. The first thing that I found, I'm trying to stay away from the heavier items, but this one was just too good to pass up. It's a cloth and stone, extra small, and it's a long, well, more of a 3/4 sleeve raw hem jumpsuit. So I have sold this brand before, Cloth and Stone. These are wide legs. I've sold Cloth and Stone before. I think I sold a shirt for about 30 bucks, so it usually sells pretty good. They sell it sometimes in Anthropologie. Next thing I see, and I'm just going to grab whatever I see from the top, is a new with tags, Sanctuary, which they typically sell at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. This one was at Nordstrom Rack, an extra small, and it's one of those tops that definitely were more in last year, chambray tops. But I couldn't pass it up because it was new with tags, light, and it goes with everything. And, you know, the festivals are coming up, spring, and not summer quite, but spring's coming up. So I'm trying to get a little bit more spring items and not just the heavier items that cost you more anyway. Next up, I see, oh, I love this print. It's ASOS size extra large, and it's a, I forgot what this leaf name is. I know it is a very popular plant. I can't remember the name, but it's a semi-sheer, lightweight, short sleeve top, blouse. Got that. Next up, I got a Vera Bradley size small, and these are pajama bottoms. They're really pretty, and the reason I got them is because I saw the comps they were selling pretty much every day on eBay. So, hey, why not? Now, this was an item that I found, and I had heard about another YouTuber, I can't remember who mentioned this brand. I think it was Thrifting Wonderluster. Don't quote me on that. That said this brand was really good, and I only picked it up because I thought it was just so pretty. It's definitely fall, and I guess it could carry over into spring. It's like a midi skirt. This one's a size small, made of acrylic and nylon, and it's called Suki. And the funny thing is, there was a lady who had, she had a skirt she found of it, and she was like, oh, I see you found one too. Maybe there's shirts in here to match. Neither one of us found a shirt, but I did actually find another one, another set, same one, size small. I don't know why these were given away. I think these are absolutely beautiful. Although my closet doesn't do as well with a lot of skirts, it was so pretty, and they were excellent condition. I picked it up. Hopefully someone will like it as much as I did. Next up, we have an Anthropologie brand, Vanessa, Virginia. This is a size 4, and here's the name. It's an Anthropologie brand. It's a purple and white 3/4 sleeve blouse. It has some smocking detail on the back, V-neck. Just thought it was really pretty. Definitely great condition. I'm trying to definitely keep my flaws lower too as much as I can at the bins. The next thing I found, J. Crew, size medium. This one's actually J. Crew Factory. You notice that by the 2 dots they show on this. Excellent condition. It's a merino wool sweater with split hems. It's like a mint green and ivory long sleeve sweater. I thought it was beautiful, so I picked it up. J. Crew does really well in my closet. Next up, I got this because this was new with tags, and I looked this brand up, and on eBay it does really well. It's called Gypsy Global Village. This is a good size large. Gypsy. This one actually was sold for $22.99 at Ross, which is pretty high for Ross. So it's a long sleeve romper. Pretty pattern. Next up, another Anthropology brand. This one was, again, excellent condition because you will find, this one is actually Free People. I do find this brand at the Goodwill bins a lot, but a lot of times they're really messed up. So this one was a size small, excellent condition, and again, as I always mention, when it's white or ivory in its excellent condition, it must have just been dropped off because, wow. Beautiful, white, good for the festivals. Next up, I think I sold the same top, the stars. I can't remember if the stars were in gold like this. This is J. Crew, size small. Sold for, I think, 20 bucks. So good price for a light, short sleeve, really cute, I love stars, shirt. Next up, we have something fun. I got this because American Apparel doesn't make clothes, I don't think, anymore. But I've sold a couple things from American Apparel because some of the items are actually sought after. This is made in the USA medium. And this one, again, is more spring, summer. But it's like a light pink crisscross design. And it's this velour short sleeveless like romper. Cute. Okay, next up we have, I've heard of this brand. I don't think I've sold it before. Young, Fabulous, and Broke. The tag is really cool. The tag itself is really cool. This one's a size medium. I'm not going to go over the fabric content with you unless I know it right away. Now this I couldn't figure out how it goes. If it's a romper, I'm not even sure. It'll be in my closet. I think it's some sort of romper. I'm not going to take the time to unwind it, but it's like a tie-dyed ombre. I think it's a romper lights. You'll see it beautifully displayed in the closet later on. Next up, we have, I got this because I love the pattern. It was kind of like, it's a chevron print. It is a shirt, like a tunic length, short sleeve shirt. I just thought it was really cool. Nice, thick, so someone needs to get it now. Turtleneck, cow neck, and it is the style that used to be in a long time ago, Miss 60. Definitely an older tag. This one's made of lamb's wool and nylon and acrylic. So I just thought the pattern was really pretty. Chevron print. What's that brand? If I think of it, I'll say it. That I sold that's similar to that. Can't think of it right now. Next up, I got a Philip Lim, size small. Beautiful navy blue dress. And it's not Philip Lim for Target. It's just Philip Lim. It's a pleated dress. And Philip Lim's, L-I-M, sells for a lot. So I got it. Not that all brands that sell for a lot resell for a lot, because that is definitely not the case. But this was just a beautiful dress, and hopefully it'll do well. Next up, I saw another item in excellent condition, good for now. Madewell, size small, short sleeve, and it's a blouse, a checkered plaid blouse. Is it button up? Yeah, button up, halfway button up. Good brand. I sell that really well. Now, this next item was a good score, exception. There is a flaw. It is new with tags. It's the mid-rise Nico from Hudson, size 25 as I recall. Yes, size 25. These are beautiful. Oh my God, I love these. Only thing is, I don't think they came like this. They are still pretty much an ankle length, but this raw hem looks a little like someone did something and decided they didn't like the effect and just had money to burn. But you can cuff them, or you can make them more raw hem. So I still pick those up because they were new with tags and they retail for so much. And I've sold Hudson before. Next up, I have a Lululemon top, which I've sold definitely Lululemon before. It doesn't sell well for me anymore. Not that I've been doing it that long, but usually when I get it, when I first started about 7-8 months ago, as soon as I would put it in the closet, I'd start getting likes and offers. Now when I get something from Lululemon, it's like, did anybody see that it said Lululemon? I got Lululemon, hello, Lululemon, and it just sits there. This is another one of those weird Lululemon tops, which has the tank attached. I'm not doing very good with show and tell today. So there's the Lululemon side logo. It's a Lululemon, so it has, I've sold this one before in like a white and gray stripe. It's giving me a little hardship, but anyway, it has the tank with the sports bra, no padding, So I like that simple black. That always does well. Keeping with the theme for a second, I've seen this brand in the mall often. I don't know how well it does resell, but it does sell for a pretty good amount in the store. It's called Lorna Jane. It's athletic wear, but God, this is it's got cool details on the legs. I don't know if you can really see that, but excellent condition. Like, it was pretty much not worn. It's a size large. It's called seamless. And, you know, it's the time to start for some people exercising. So I got that. Next up, we have an Emporio Armani skirt. I think this was wool. Not sure. Size 6. Extra button included. Excellent condition. Just a black, slightly flared career skirt. Or if you want to make it a party skirt, you could do that too. Next up we have, and let's see how much time. I think I still have time. Great. I got this because I like Current Elliott. Here's the tag. Also stars, short sleeve. It's factory kind of, what do you call this? Faded, distressed. I can't think of the word right now, but in excellent condition. And Current Elliott definitely retails for a lot, and I have sold some jeans in Current Elliott. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my body. Give me one moment. I have sold Current Elliott jeans for about $30, so I like Current Elliott, so I got that. Next up, this is also a very high-end brand. I did sell a shirt in this brand, which is 12th Street by Cynthia Vincent before. It took a while to sell though, but maybe this pattern will do better. I just thought it was really pretty. Again, one of those items that extremely lightweight, so I didn't pay much at all for it, maybe 25 cents. But it has like a smocked elastic waisted detail, long sleeves. Definitely would want to wear something under this. It could be a tunic, but it's really long like a dress. So, but you'd probably want to wear something under that. But I thought that was pretty. Next up, I've noticed in my closet lately, people have been buying my bathing suits, which is great, on eBay and Poshmark. And I only have one bikini top left. So I figured they're selling. Let me start buying some more. So I saw this. Unfortunately, I could not find the top. These are Trina Turk bikini bottoms. I love the colorful print. So let me show you the tag. Trina Turk. I'm going to have to measure it because they cut out the size tag, which also clearly had the fabric, which is, I'm sure, easy to find. It has like a cutout side detail. So I got those. Next one up, I haven't heard of this brand, but it was very colorful, new with tags. It's called Coeur, and it's an extra, extra large, which I thought was awesome, and a bikini top. Beautiful print. So I got that. Next up, let's go with some more jeans. I like J. Crew. This is the toothpick ankle, size 25. And this one does have the raw hem detail. So in excellent condition. A nice dark blue wash. Next pair of pants that I found at the bins. Joie. Joie. Size 27. I saw all these that they sold. These are the wax black pants, jeans, skinny legs, skinny jeans. And I saw that these sold for $40, $45. Many of them online on Poshmark. So hopefully they'll still be able to sell well for me. They're in excellent condition. I love those wax jeans. They're just cool. Next pair of jeans I picked up. These are also J. Crew, but the size 28. This one's also the ankle toothpick. It's kind of faded on this part, but it shows it very well, thank goodness, still on that fabric tag. So size 28. Yeah, so good, great size ankle. So spring and summer, another raw hem. Great, excellent condition. Definitely almost time for that anyway. You can always wear boots with it or whatever if you want to warm yourself up. Some good high, let me just not even say it like I'm a fashion blogger. I'm not. The next up I found, which was awesome as well. These are the Farrah Skinny High-Rise Skinny AG or Adriano Goldschmied. Sorry for any mispronunciations. This is the older tag. Let me show you the inside. The older tag, but this one also had raw hems. We're just raw hemming it up. I think most of these, if not all, are factory distressed, so I'll have to look into that more. There was just that one that was the mid-rise Nico Hudson jeans that I'm pretty sure somebody tried to make them distressed, which hurts my heart, but I'm sure they'll still sell. Oh, this next brand I have sold only one time and found it only one other time. It's called CP Shades. I think, and I did see it did sell. I don't know if it still does at Anthropologie. And what did I get before? I got a linen shirt from it, from this brand about 4 months ago, and I think I sold it for 80 bucks. Woo! So I was glad when I saw this. Is like a velvet tunic dress, long sleeves. Just really simple but pretty. And not the heavy velvet, just a nice light velvet that you could wear anytime or to a festival. Look at that crushed velvet. Oh, that's pretty. I love that color. All right, next up we have another pair of jeans. This is a brand that I know a lot of celebrities were wearing. I have sold a pair of these jeans before. I can't remember for how much. This one is the DL 1961. I think it says Tony. Some of it has brushed off the style, so I'll have to pull it up from the style number. But this is a size 28. DL 1961, that's their little logo you see on the pocket. Mid-washed, has a little bit of distressing, which always adds to the value of the jeans. Just if they're torn up, they are worth more, period. These have just a simple skinny leg. God, they feel good too. Nice, that nice heavy denim. Oh, this was something cool. This is my niece had actually asked for Christmas this year for a lot, Fashion Nova clothing. So I bought her a lot of Fashion Nova clothing. Too bad this isn't her size because I'd give her this too. This one is called Own It Jumpsuit, and extra small. Shows it retail for $39.99. It was the new tag is here it is. Fashion Nova. So cute, so hot, so sexy. It's got like a lace upper. Look at this strap on the side. I mean, just. It's got the wide leg at the bottom, but it's like skinny all the way down. This is sexy. Whoever gets that, I can't wear it, should wear it every day. It's sexy. Next up, oh, this is great. There's always like a couple bins on the side where they'll have like CDs and tapes and just all kind of junk at my bins that not a lot of people go to. They go to it, but there's not a lot of good stuff in there. But so people usually throw back things they don't want in that bin. Why did I throw back this? It's like perfect condition, made well, which I always sell. This is a size 28, the skinny, which I think I've sold before. I'm like, what? You just gave me 30, 40 bucks. Skinny, mid-wash, no flaws. Huh? I mean, I know we all love when that happens because it's so rare. Okay, next up I've been getting into bras, and I see the bin pickers. Again, shout out to the bin pickers, which I watch religiously like it's church. They sell a lot of bras because they're lightweight and people need bras, especially if they're the bigger sizes like myself. It's harder to find. This one's a 40 double D Lunaire. Not as familiar with this brand. Oops, sorry. But it is a good size. Harder to find, more expensive. Lace, simple nude bra. So I got that. Oh, it's another great find. Rag and Bone. These are great for spring and summer coming up too. Let's see what size. This one's called the Zippered Capri, size 25. I know it's a smaller size, but they definitely, I saw sold a lot of them on Poshmark for a good price. This has the zipper ankle detail capris. It did have a minor, a couple minor dots that I'm going to have to try to get out. Looks like somebody was eating a little bit of chocolate, and you know, white is just hard to keep clean no matter who you are. But yeah, so I'm going to try to, when I wash it, wash that little stain out, but I'm sure they'll sell either way. Next up, I got this because it was new with tags, and I saw they sold well. I've never heard of this brand. Maybe you guys have. Let me know. It's called, well, it's spelled Vimmia. Vimmia. It's just a simple like halter tank. It feels really good, very soft and hefty. You could tell it's not just like a thin tank. And it shows, it originally was priced at $38. It's color oatmeal, the airy tank. So I got that. It's a good bundler, and it's a nice tank. It's not a cheapy tank like maybe Forever 21. Oh, another bra. This one I think was Victoria's Secret pink. Victoria's Secret 34B. It's one of the push-up, strapless push-up bras. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. But so here it goes. So pretty. Smaller size. Every size is good. But yeah, so got that. Lightweight. Next up, I got this because I want it for myself. I love these colors. But when I looked it up, I'll probably have to end up selling it. Oh my God, look at how pretty this is. It's an Anthropologie brand, of course. It's absolutely beautiful. It's Vismaya, made in India, Vismaya. So anyway, again, just stunning scarf. Ugh, just stunning. I love how they have the texture on one side and on the back. It's like, just all these colors. It's beautiful. So it's one of those things where you price it higher because you don't care if someone buys it because you want to keep it for yourself. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So I've gotten a lot of scarves lately too, not only because they're light. I have sold one Hermes not too long ago. That was a great find that I was actually just going to use to cover my face a couple months ago. And then I've told the story before. I ended up looking at it and seeing the Hermes, and I was like, are you serious? I found a Hermes that I was going to use as a dirt rag. Anyway, so I just finally put it up like a month ago and it sold. So anyway, I found some other scarves that I just thought the print was pretty. This one was a price really well too. I think this was about $30. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me look at the brand again. Rodier, R-O-D-I-E-R. It's probably more vintage, but I just like the pattern. Really pretty, and it looks like that brand does in fact sell well. Other scarf I got, again, I love scarves because they have just such, some of them have such pretty prints. These are of different places around the world. I haven't had a chance to look that up, but I love it. It's lightweight, and you can sometimes make 20, 30, 40 bucks and up on a scarf that you spend a nickel on. So I picked those up if I like the pattern. This one was 100% silk, and this was, or is, Saks Fifth Avenue, 100% pure silk, hand-printed in Italy. And it's not that the pattern is so fantabulous. It's pretty cool, but I do say that they sell for about 20 bucks on eBay, so why not? And as always, in true fashion, always put something in the cart that I mean to take out and never do. This was another scarf. It is, in fact, pretty. I don't even think it had a tag on it. Oh, it does have a tag. What does it say? Oh, it's Talbot's. Hey, guys. So I actually made a mistake on something that was not a bad mistake. Talbot's. It's really soft. So another long scarf. You can't go wrong with that. On your head. Whatever you want to do. Next up, another one of those items I got because it was new with tags. Because eBay people definitely, like most people, will prefer new with tags. And I saw these hats go for about 30 bucks. This one's the Publish brand. It's a simple white paisley print hat. Got that. Oh, and every time I go, I have to get at least one vintage piece that I try out. Sometimes they work really well. They work out. Sometimes they don't. But I thought this was pretty. These are my colors. You know, we gravitate to things that we would typically want to have. And this one does well online. It's 100% wool, made in Italy. It's Danielle. Oh, I'm not going to say it anywhere near how it's supposed to be pronounced. M-E-U-C-C-I. But anyway, look at how pretty. It's in excellent condition. It's one of her vintage pieces. And I can't remember how much I saw these sold for, but it was a good penny. So I picked that up. Don't laugh. My kids did on this next one. I picked this up because they were new with tags. Calvin Klein socks. And I like the print. Luxurious cotton. Got those. I don't know. Those are not going to sell for much, if anything. I tried to give it to one of my sons, but they were like, no. Next up, I got another Victoria's Secret pink bra, a 36D. So, that. Oh, this I got for my sister. Because she must have, I don't even know how many times she saw this play. This is Hamilton, American Musical. So I got this for her. She doesn't wear hats, but I got it anyway. Next up, I've sold this style of purse before a long time ago. Isabella Fiore. She always has these cool prints. This is just a wallet, but really cool rose detail, very well made. And I saw they sold fair for a wallet. Oh, so let's get on to, last couple things. We have another scarf. This one I also saw sold well. It says Wien, which is a different country, I would imagine. And again, it has all these beautiful buildings on a very pink, pretty light pink scarf. I'm going to readjust. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to reach over and grab some shoes, which I think is the last of my haul. Okay, so next up I got some Tory Burch plaid. They are faded on the top. I'm going to clean them up. They're pretty clean otherwise. I mean, they're excellent otherwise. I'm going to clean them up. It doesn't have the gold logo. It has more of a gunmetal, so they probably don't do as well. But I'm going to clean them up. I know these always sell on eBay, pretty much no matter what the condition. Don't know what I'm going to get for those, but I couldn't pass them up because they're in excellent condition, and I'll clean up the leather in the front. Next, I got these also because they're excellent condition, and these sell well. These are the Teva, like hiking shoes, sandals. I think these were a size 10, and I'm not sure if they're men or women's. The teal's throwing me towards more of a woman, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do more research on that. I have sold that brand. Oh, next up, I love these. Can you guess? Can you guess by the size, or I should say the style? I bet most people know what this is. I've never seen this style. I have sold these shoes maybe 3 times. Dansko. And they're like a colorful rainbow clog, espadrille. I don't know what you would want to call it. I have